Hi there, welcome back. Let's quickly generate the curve network for the rear end here. That's going to be quite easy to do, so let's get on with it. I will use this area here as a driving edge, so I want here things to sit on a plane more or less like this. And I'll show you how we get there. So let's first define the plane. Look at this layout here of the CVs. That's going to give you a rough idea of what we're looking for. So that would be the plane. What I'll do now is take that curve, stretch it to one side. There we go. This goes the other way. Let's turn it into degree 3. We'll do something that you're not used to. That means symmetric, and we see that it's already generated some rough CV layout. Let's work with that. We move it out in the normal direction for the curve, and there we go. We've popped through the model, and you see it's sitting on this one plane. That means you'll have a very nice and clean curve there. Let's pull this out here. Like that. We're deviating here, so let's give it some more CVs. 5. This one moves in the normal direction. In. This one moves out a little bit. So that's roughly it. Further refinement will come once we get the surfaces in. That's already a blend area, so we don't need to stick to the model there. So one is done. Let's take that curve, copy paste it, move it up, because you see here we're going that way. We'll have a theory there, and then we go up somewhere around here. We will do this depression later on for the number plate, for the lights. So we will have here just a set of surfaces we project onto them, and that's what we work with. So what I'll do here, try to determine how this looks like. See this faint line? That's something that could guide us. So I'll pop the pivot on the center of the curve. Let's just move it out. There we go. Move it. Move the curve in, up. And then we rotate the curve. Something like that. Yes. Let's shade this again. Different shader. Pretty good. We can take that curve and non-proportional scale it in the Y direction so we get closer to the mesh. That should do it. Now, the same curve, I'll take it, copy paste it, move it down, as it will generate this edge here. And let's turn it the correct way. There we go. Move it up a little bit. Kind of defining that theory there. This might as well move in the X direction a little bit. We can also scale it a little bit in. There we go. Then on Y0 I'll generate this curve to approximate the number plate surface. Then I'll generate the Y0 for this one here. And when I build the surfaces, you'll understand why I'm doing it like this. Okay, so that's that. What we can do is actually take that curve, snap it there, so that will define that edge on the diffuser. And then later on, it's going to be a lot easier to understand why I've done that. And this allows me to generate now this curve here. So snapping onto that, bringing it this way. Let's give it some crown. There we go. Now in the side view, we'll match it up with mesh. That looks decent. Now it looks even better. There we go. That's that. And then I'll try to link this curve here to this area here. This line of the wheel flat. Let's bring it in so it's sitting on the same plane. We'll define here. And we see that we will have actually a set of surfaces going this way in, and then this one keeping on flaring out here. So we will define that when we're surfacing all this. Now we can go ahead and bring this back. Put these on a separate layer, because that's the rear wireframe. So let's put it in here. So we've got the rear wireframe. Let's give it a color as well. It's nice and color coded. All good. Now, next step is let's define projection, set of projection curves. It's also important. So let's go this way for the opening for the number plate. Pull it away from the car. I'll run this line parallel to that one, so I don't necessarily need one, but I could also take that plane, that line that's defining the plane on the side view, copy paste it, move it down to here. Let's see, somewhere around there. I'll get that onto this side projection, because it will become a side projection onto this surface across Y0 that we're going to generate. Back to our nice curves on the projection from the rear. Let's get rid of some of these. So we'll need a set of lines for the rear lights. I mean,